transport sector, it is where we should be charging this money using the transport sector or the IRAS system. However, it is a very long schedule to fit in. It requires the chassis number, it requires the engine number, it requires the owner, it requires the car card, the one they bought the car on. So we figure since we were in that hurry, why don't we, since the money still is coming to us, why don't we charge it on operations license?
Yeah, you are all using the house. What we are trying to look at is the local government act is very clear. It looks at all revenue collected. So this issue you are changing that operation, you want words, that's operation is like a code. So you are supposed to get the money. Actually, it means the money that has been realized, which has been received. The money for operation, what has been received. So it becomes an actual. And what you say, it adds on the money that we have collected. That forms the basis of the percentage of all the sum that has been collected. Now, if you bring cooperation or what, that is the confusion in terms of language.
Chair, I've been got about the bus park operations. But still, I wanted the central market to go road in some other market. Explaining. I remember I was in the community when last time this some other market market. This police to bring the money and all the street is actually different here. They have break that trend. Chairman, last team. I want the decree from the town clerk. I have seen the inflows which are revenues collected this financial year. But I have not seen the actual expenditure of the previous of the closing financial year. And it depends on whether we are building on the deficit budget, on the surplus budget, or on the balance budget. I want the decree to town clerk.
It was 2022-2023. In the expenditure, everything is there in the last column. Just try page 6 for sampling purposes. Sample page 6. No, we are just sampling. Sample page 6. Even if we pay by sample page 6, that shows 2022-2023, the first column. No, IRAS is just, it is a new system which we are implementing. But this system is being upgraded every now and then. Because like when the county clerk talked about the taxi parks, when you go through, you cannot get an item of tax. You can get an item of tax park, but it was tedious. But the super user, actually the accounting officer, we raised all these issues. He has communicated to the system developer. I know by the end of this financial year, they are working on to make sure that everything, because when they bring to your system, and if you don't report the anomalies, for them, they may think that it is working on smoothly when you have problems here. Road market, but it has not separated that this one is Bugweri, this one is Kikindu. So we also reported that each anomaly, which is going to be rectified.
Technical professional, you must know whether our member supermarket or market has paid. And it's on that basis that you indicate how much is charged into that market. You don't bring in the issue of again the IRAS which goes to the same. For you here, do you know it? Because on the IRAS, it is presumed you are one of the persons there. So you are trying to tell this house that you don't know what is exactly there, whether they are paid or not.
Chairman, that is not the issue. This is a new system. When you get a challenge, you report. Personally, I'm not a system developer. There is a system developer. When you get a challenge, you report to the system developer, then he rectifies. You know, it is not a one-off item that you are going to come like this, then you get everything 100%. No, we are just developing the system.
As the chair of the influence of time, I think the White House Council can explain this kind of approach to control the tax revenue. In fact, in this council, we have what we call in section 79 of the Local Government Act, have what we call financial autonomous of the ability of local government. And in section also 80 of the local government, one of when you go up back to the section 65, the function is of the town clerk. Its main function, why this president pay these people, is to mobilize, to realize, and to expand the revenue. So in section 80, you must have a comprehensive list of all revenue utility within its area of jurisdiction. So when you say that after putting the IRAS, after collecting the revenue from the taxes, you put in the IRAS, there is blah, 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 blah. But when you are putting in the, when they are paying trade licenses, property rent and the others, you realize the next amount. So we are not competitive in that statement. We think there is some corridor, whatever our money happens to. But Mr. Chair, the problem we have, we are not contented with all these revenue utilities and this budget we are passing today. Although we are going to pass it because we need to pass it. Mr. Chair, the former industrial division used to pass a budget of 4 billion. By now, we have 5 divisions. We have 5 divisions in one, which makes industrial division. We are passing a budget of 1.9 billion. This is a flying and a tearing budget we are passing. But the problem we have is through the eyes of our president today around, the problem we have is connivance of correction of revenue utility in our city. Mr. RCC, we have a problem where the city collects revenue and also for us division is collects what? Revenue. And in section 85 of the local government act, it gives the divisions the power to collect their revenue utilities, and it just meets 50% of the city. In fact, we are not realizing a lot of money in revenue because we have connivance with the city. For example, you cannot collect 3 million in the central market, which have lockups and storage, over 4,000 lockups and storage. And in Barara, they have 1,080. They are collecting 30 million per month. So, Mr. RCC, you need to help these divisions by high supervision, and I don't know, you can convene an election with all the divisions and the city, so that each and everyone must know his boundaries. And in addition to that, Mr. RCC, you know these technical people, they are on salary, they fear to talk to the government. But for us politicians, we are just conductors. We come and then we move away. We have a problem in decentralization. Decentralization is the dividing of power from top up to the bottom. But for us here, we are like statues. We have decentralization in place, but it does not act anymore. We are still in centralization. Why? Up to now, we have not got the release of the first quarter. Yet in the newspaper, they have shown everywhere that we have got what? We have got money. And our people, they are not getting service. Like local revenue, you correct like So when we collect like 1 billion, it goes to the IRA system, it goes to the center. Then if they are remitting to us, they can bring like 200 million, or 100. And that money is made. It is made.
Okay, what do we do? Let's call the town clerk. When we summon the town clerk, we told them, you know, today is the day and I'm Muslim. The question was, what of me and one? And we Muslim, you come. So our town clerk came, and I want to thank him over that. He came running that day, and he found the solution. Another person, young man who is working in that community, Rosle is Baker. Baker here, I want to thank you. We are using that young man here, left and right, and if in case something comes, I must stand firm and defend you, because I know you're perfect. And some other civil servants here. Usura Mbangana, physical planner. That's what stand up. Those are the people we are now using to run up. And here is you, that young lady there. So, Honorable Councillors, I know we have a lot of challenges. And I was asking myself about the act, what you see in that IPF, those figures. At first I thought it is the city generating those figures. And I went down to clerk, I said, what are you doing? The other day we budgeted for local revenue of 2 billion. Today we are doing this. What is all this? I said, I'm not the one, they come from Kampala. I thought it was Prime Minister, Permanent Secretary of Local Government. I raised the call. Sir, what are you doing? He said, no, those IPFs are being given us by Ministry of Finance. No, what are we supposed to do? Let's mobilize, let's sensitize on this note that our LC ones are here. They have gone out. Okay, but I give them a call. They are part of us. Let them assist us out there, to work with our civil servants, to work with our principal town agents. Sorry. Town agents. Down agents, so that we can realize this 1 billion and 99 something. So that next financial year, if you have a supplementary revenue, this money will raise up, will go high. So, Mr. Right Honorable Speaker, I really thank you for giving me a chance. I wish you a good night.